Good afternoon, I'm Pamela Van Meer, Kawartha 411 News. This is your 5 at 5:30. Your top news headlines from in and around the city of Kawartha Lakes for Thursday, December 3rd, sponsored by Income Tax Plus in Lindsay, family owned and operated since 1988. A 33-year-old man who was shot by the OPP on November 26th on Pigeon Lake Road near Lindsay has died of his injuries. The province's Special Investigations Unit says the man died in hospital on Wednesday night. A post-mortem is scheduled for Friday morning, according to the SIU. No name has been released. According to the SIU, 3 officers opened fire on the man after his pickup truck crashed into a cruiser on Pigeon Lake Road. An OPP officer who was laying down a spike belt was hit by the vehicle and remains in hospital in stable condition. The SIU says the man's 1-year-old son was found dead of a gunshot wound in the back seat of his pickup truck. A postmortem was done on the boy on Saturday, and the SIU is awaiting the report. 3 police-issued guns and a 4th firearm were found at the scene. The Center of Forensic Sciences is also in possession of the man's pickup truck. 13 OPP officers have been designated as witness officers, and the SIU says 10 of those have been interviewed already by investigators. The remaining few will be interviewed in the next few days. Anyone with information is asked to contact the lead investigator at 1-800-787-8529. Local medical officer of health, Dr. Lynn Noseworthy, says she anticipates that the province will announce on Friday our region will move from green to yellow under the provincial COVID-19 response framework. If that's announced, the change will take effect at 12:01 a.m. on Monday, December 7th. Dr. Noseworthy says a number of things have to be taken into account, including an increase in the number of confirmed cases in the past 2 weeks. We've seen over 50 new cases in the catchment area for the Haliburton Kawartha Pine Ridge District Health Unit, bringing us to a total of 331 cases. There are currently 6 outbreaks, 3 in Northumberland County workplaces, 2 in congregate settings in Northumberland, and 1 in a Northumberland school. As well, there's been an increase in cases in neighboring health units. Some key changes would include restaurants or bars must close at midnight. Alcohol cannot be sold or served after 11 p.m. A limit of 6 people can be seated at one table in restaurants. Eateries and other businesses must keep information for all patrons. The OPP is on the scene after a severely burned out vehicle was found in a field near Rosedale. It happened just before 8 a.m. in the area of Wrenhaven Road and McNevin Drive. A resident living in the area was driving to work and saw the vehicle in the field. They say the vehicle was not there yesterday. Witnesses also say the OPP from the Toronto area is on the scene and told residents that they had been looking for that car for a while. All the OPP would officially say is that this is an active investigation and they are unable to provide any details at this time. We are always looking for news, so if you're out and about in the city of Kawartha Lakes and you see breaking news happening, we want to hear about it. If you have a news tip, you can send it to us at info@kawartha411.ca. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, and on Instagram, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's time now to take a look at the weather. Our weather is sponsored by Team Brad Bird, Mincom Plus Realty in Lindsay, a team that'll get your home sold. Our weather shot tonight comes from Don L. Smith of a beautiful snowy road in the city of Kawartha Lakes. For tonight, we're looking at a 30% chance of flurries and a low of 0. On Friday, periods of snow, 5 to 10 centimeters possible with a high of +2 and a low down to -1 overnight with more flurries possible. On Saturday, a mix of sun and cloud and a high of -1, the low of -8 throughout the night. And on Sunday, a mix of sun and cloud, a high of -2 and a low of -8. That's your weather, sponsored by Team Brad Bird, Mincom Plus Realty in Lindsay. That's your news for Thursday, December 3rd. For a look at all of the day's news in depth, you can go to our website, kawartha411.ca. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. We really appreciate it. Have a great night, and we will see you tomorrow.